Book 256, John Adams by David McCullough. Most people know George Washington as the sword of the Revolution and Thomas Jefferson as its elegant philosopher. McCullough reminds us that John Adams was its engine of will. He lacked Washington's grandeur and Jefferson's charm, but he possessed something equally valuable: relentless conviction. When independence was dangerous, uncertain, and unpopular, Adams pushed for it with fierce clarity. The genius of this biography lies in how human it makes greatness. Adams is not presented as marble or myth. He is impatient, vain, sometimes combative, deeply sensitive to criticism, and painfully aware of his own flaws. Yet those very imperfections make his achievements more impressive. He was not naturally serene or universally loved. He simply continued to do what he believed was right. McCullough also gives extraordinary life to Adams's marriage with Abigail Adams, one of the great partnerships in political history. Their letters form the emotional heart of the book. In Abigail, Adams found not only devotion, but intellect, judgment, and moral force. While revolutions and presidencies unfold, their relationship gives the story warmth, tenderness, and gravity. The dramatic center of the book is the founding era itself. Debates over independence, diplomacy in Europe, the fragility of the young republic, and the bitter political rivalries that followed victory. McCullough writes these events with narrative energy, making statesmanship feel urgent rather than distant. You sense how uncertain everything was, how easily the American experiment might have failed. Perhaps the most moving theme is the cost of public service. Adams gave his life to his country and was rewarded as often with suspicion as gratitude. He was overshadowed by more glamorous contemporaries and defeated after one term as president. Yet history has steadily enlarged him. McCullough's book is part of that restoration. What remains after reading is admiration not only for Adams, but for a rarer kind of greatness, the greatness of duty. He was not the most beloved founder, nor the smoothest politician, nor the most dazzling mind. But when courage was required, he was there. This biography is rich, readable, and deeply stirring. It reminds us that nations are not built only by heroes who inspire crowds, but also by difficult, disciplined men who refuse to yield when principles are at stake. In McCullough's hands, John Adams emerges not from the shadow of giants, but as one of them.